Hi, everybody. Matt Noyes, good to be with you. 1 Degree Outside Weather Network, 1degreeoutside.com. By the way, at our homepage, 1degreeoutside.com, that's where you'll find today's outlook. You'll find the insights for the next several days. You'll find pattern predictions for 2 weeks at a time. This is the monthly forecast. And I am going to reference you a little bit to pattern predictions that I posted earlier in the day because we talked a lot about the jet stream trough, the dip in the jet stream, the upper level low that'll try and set up in the Northeast for the next 2 weeks overall. I actually think that that is kind of a dominant player in the monthly forecast. This is a big month, the month of June, for weddings. It can also be a very cruel month in terms of the weather, depending on where you are. The good news, I don't see this as being the same way that May was, with a whole bunch of backdoor cold fronts that bring in the marine air. You might get a few of them, but it's not going to be the same amount or propensity that we saw in May. But we do still have a jet stream trough throughout the month overall, which means probably near normal, maybe slightly cooler than normal temperatures, although we're reserving that right now for areas to our south and west. So near normal for us would be running in the middle to upper 70s for highs, the lows somewhere around 60 degrees. I think that's probably where we land. A large part of that is because even though with troughing, with a dip in the jet stream, cool air aloft, that does raise the chance for showers and thunderstorms on any given day across the board. At the same time, this time of year we're at our strongest sun angles, so to get breaks of sun, as long as we don't get that marine ocean flow, which on some days we'll have it, but I don't think it'll be, again, commonplace per se. That means that at least the sun can do its job and warm you up a little bit. But as for the showers and storms, two reasons that we look at that. One is just the general troughing of the jet stream that would allow for cool air aloft. When you get warmth, even seasonable warmth at the ground level, and cool air up high in the sky, that clash allows for at least a greater occurrence of bubbling clouds, building clouds, showers and thunder that can bubble up. But the other thing is, with the jet stream taking a dip and kind of coming back up the eastern seaboard, what we think that's going to do is allow for probably some weak waves of coastal low pressure. They can tap moisture off the Atlantic. That can add to the amount of rain. We saw that in May. That was predicted in May, and I think that would continue to some extent in June as well. So you've got that raised chance of showers and thunder cropping up each, not each day of the month, but, along the way with these disturbances. But you also have that chance of a little bit more focused rain, and that's why you're seeing the above normal rain forecast really that we have going for a lot of New England and the Northeast at large. So again, as you go through, a lot of this is going to depend day to day on the timing of disturbances and the strength of each one, right? And that's why I'll refer you to our app. I think you'll really enjoy it if you haven't downloaded it yet. You can find it both for Apple and for Android. Now, the Google Play one's tough to search for whatever reason. So if you want to search that out and find it, easiest thing to do, go to our homepage, 1degreeoutside.com, and then you'll see right in the banner at the top of the page links to both apps that you'll be able to grab there. All right, that's the way things look for the month of June. I'll see you with another update tomorrow right here at 1degreeoutside.com.